Hello everyone, welcome to FedScoop TV. My name is Greg Otto and we're here at the 2016 Red Hat Government Symposium, and I'm talking with Ashesh Badani, the GM of Red Hat's OpenShift container platform. Ashesh, thanks for joining us today.
Thanks for having me.
So, what strides has the federal government made when it comes to open source in this administration, and how do you see it evolving into the next administration?
So there are a lot of government agencies that have adopted policies to increase adoption of open source.
Right.
And that's been true definitely in the United States and public sector, as well as all over the world. And we think that's key, instrumental in bridging the digital divide, creating more access maybe to a lot of underrepresented communities that can now interact more with each other, with citizens, and with services governments offer around the world. And I would fully expect to see those continue going forward in the next administration.
Okay, so cybersecurity is so top of mind for federal agencies. How do you see open source benefiting to that mission?
Right, so we have a saying in open source, if I can paraphrase that 1,000 eyes make every bug shallow.
Right.
And the point of that really is that if there's a lot of people from around the world who are collaborating to drive technology, to essentially create products that everyone can use or engage in collaboration with communities, that's a much more powerful thing than any one single company or any one single organization doing that. The fact that, for example, in the Linux community, which has been around for over 2 decades, there's collaboration between Red Hat, Intel, IBM, Google, some of the largest companies in the world,
right,
but also large government organizations. I know at Red Hat we've collaborated pretty closely with some government agencies around some security policies that we introduced into Linux. And so I would fully expect to see that continue going forward, and I'm fully believing that engaging in practices like that will help reduce the risk of cybersecurity going forward.
So IT modernization, also a big deal inside federal agencies. How is open source helping federal agencies get to the point where they're not depending on legacy systems so much?
Yeah, so by taking advantage of the collaboration in the open source community, I think the opportunity arises for organizations to take advantage of advancements that they typically couldn't. I'll give you a few examples of that. For example, Hadoop, that a lot of agencies and organizations around the world are using, is fundamentally a platform for data analytics, right? That's been born out of the open source community.
Right.
We've seen Google, for example, open source TensorFlow. Facebook has open source internal data center designs into an open community. And so by being able to take advantage of the innovation that a lot of companies are engaging in, but doing it out in the open, really benefits everyone.
Great. Well, Ashesh, thanks for stopping by today. Appreciate your insight.
Thanks very much.